Good morning. I think we're live and it's working. Let's get more Hades going.
I did it, I think.
Hey! Signed you in, you're good to go.
You don't let anybody in around this place.
Gotta pet the dog. Okay, I can't put my finger on it, but I'm pretty sure the color settings changed from last time.
At this time.
I enabled auto HDR on Windows, so that's possibly a difference.
I've not the faintest doubt that you can do this.
Hey, good morning, Alvin, mate. Woohoo! 80s time.
Take care.
Just gotta check.
Sounds like we've.
I think I made it free on Monday, so obviously I gotta make it 4 for 4. Now, where is? Permanent record. I was pretty sure there's a tab that would tell me
My weapon aspects.
alternate aspects. Skill information. Ammo, upgrade skills. Ah, I forgot where to check.
Greetings, Chef.
We had a Scuffer and Slavuk and a Charp. That's good.
Totally worth it.
Not now, Zach. Don't work yourself.
Good service from the head chef.
Where's Persephone and Nyx? Is Nyx outside? Nyx must be out and about. Oof. Oh yeah, I need to get better with the blitz test.
Let me see you now for what you truly are.
Yeah, I'm trying to upload them to YouTube for the VODs, but aw. Yeah, I used to do. I started this series basically because I was having trouble like being up and about and ready for work by 9 a.m. and my boss was like, "Yeah, nobody's expecting you to come in before 11 anyway." So, whew, okay, I think I got the right set. But yeah, it really just helps me clear my day. Just get going.
I'm never proud of anything. Pride is perhaps our family's worst trait. See how many mortals are with us because of it.
Damn, Hades is right.
A little pride's all right.
Stacklers is right too. Okay, let's do this. We got Dionysus for a start. That's excellent. Drunken to Ash. I can fix Hangover. Maybe we can deal with that. So to be honest, like I had a similar problem with just like there's a lot of RPGs I like playing, and unless tabletop, I never tend to actually stick around with them long enough to get to the good parts. And I found out that just by streaming on Twitch, I ended up just doing it and just finishing it. So it's a neat little life hack. And I extended that to, hey, I have trouble getting out of bed in the morning. Why don't I do this? And now I just wake up at like 5 or 6 a.m.
Change of plan.
Really nice. I forgot to change the feed again, so I start with low health. Oh well, 50 health isn't it?
Here they come.
Hey, nice. What happened?
Stones.
I did find I had to like turn off stuff like, you know, view counts and things. So one thing I really found interesting was that like my live view counts are usually like 1-2 people at best. But like the VODs actually get views. It's surprising. Just like putting the VODs on YouTube, like without context, without anything, not even saying the stream title, people just occasionally watch on YouTube. Ah. Yeah, the one thing I didn't remember was I had to buy like a really good microphone, like way better than I thought I would need. So this is actually on a Sennheiser profile. And I think my voice is coming up pretty okay. But yeah, you've seen it in the past, like just a minor problematic cable like last week kept breaking the connection to the microphone and my headphones. And one thing I did find that was working really well was just like streaming on the PlayStation, like PS5 in particular. I was streaming Gravity Rush 2 for a bit, like way more viewers than normal, and just pretty good microphone quality despite actually using a Bluetooth microphone for that one. Oh my god, I should stream Gravity Rush 2 again. I just moved my PS5, it's excellent.
Should work.
But yeah, the quality, like, it's hard to gauge and make it work unless your computer's overspec'd and it just does it by default. Like on my old streams, I was streaming from a Mac until I later found out that like Mac just doesn't work for streaming. And like my computer would literally crash after 6 hours of trying anything. Oh, yeah, I'd imagine. I think PS4, a lot of the stuff that I would want to stream tends to have like extremely long, how do they call it? Protected sections? Like it'll just block recording through HDCP, and then you either get nothing or you get like really bad quality. Like the only reason I tried on the PS5 was on the PS5 you can just install a Twitch app and stream directly from it, and that one actually works. But yeah, it took me forever to even get a PlayStation 5. I think they're still rare. Like the one that worked for me on the Mac was I needed an external graphics card for it, which was already way overkill, and I still couldn't like stream anything that was actually on the machine. I had to change things really bad. Like I could only stream at 720p. That was already annoying for me. Because I could stream at 720p, 60 hertz, or at 1080p, 30 hertz. Otherwise the quality would be terrible. Yes! Oh! Yeah, the Persona 5 thing, I had no idea. I booted up Persona 5 because I got P5 Royal on the PS5, because I really wanted to play it again. I started streaming, and an hour in, I'm like, wait a minute, why is my screen blank? Because I was checking on the phone, like seeing how things happen. So like for an hour I was just streaming that and it wasn't doing anything. It was really annoying. And I mean, I get not wanting to spoil anything in the game, but yeah, they completely overdid it. You can't stream anything from P5. Man.
There we go.
Like I streamed Hades from it and it was working fine, but oh god, P5 in particular. I was really annoyed because P5 was one of those games where I would have really needed the hack of being able to stream it. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can stream it now because it's running on my PC if I tried, but still. Yeah, the thing that I reliably found that worked with hooking up was an old Retron 5 that I was playing Super Nintendo games on. That was really neat because I could at least use my original Super Nintendo gamepad. But I found out my Super Nintendo gamepad wasn't working very well anymore. I think half the buttons on that thing are broken. can't bring myself to toss it because it still works. And I've literally had that thing since I was 12 or so. What's this? Let's take this. That's good. Ooh, drama. Yes. Okay. Athena versus Poseidon. Well, there's only one wise choice.
No pleasing all upon Olympus, I suppose.
Well, she's right. Yeah. There's a bunch of other games that are like super weird about streaming.
Perhaps I should.
I know like this one indie developer who will literally through every literally DMCA copyright anyone streaming his games, which is a bit rough considering that his game is already adult-rated. So. Hey, there we go. I think this run with the shield might work better than the last one with the spear. Yeah. I used to stream what was it called? Chrono Trigger. I really love the Chrono Trigger series.
Hard to see in all that.
So they didn't copyright strike me for that because I was streaming the version on Apple TV, and apparently they're okay with that one. But absolutely every single one of the streams did get claimed for using the original music of the game, which for Chrono Trigger is like, what are they smoking? Chrono Trigger is excellent music. It does, yeah. And some N64 games too. My Switch is broken right now, and I still need a new one. I think I mentioned it on Twitter. Like, I'm trying to decide if I want the Pokemon or the Zelda OLED version, and until I can decide, I'm not picking one. But yeah, the NES emulation on the thing is awesome. Plus, even better, if you get a Japanese account, you get, or I think you just need to switch it to Japanese. You get some of the much better NES ROMs, the originals, like Zelda 2, definitely. I have a super modded Game Boy Color that I would totally wish I could stream off of. It's got a teal brushed aluminum case. And it feels really good in my hand. I love that thing. But yeah, that thing isn't streaming.
Here's to a
I
pleasant
really like the remake, the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. I really like those. Those were absolutely fantastic, I feel. Like they fixed some of the really annoying stuff. I always hated the Safari Zone in Pokemon Red and Blue. I don't even know what it is. I think it's a good idea, and I think they didn't do a terrible job at it, but I hate having to do the Safari Zone every single time. And they just didn't have that really in the remake. Yeah, that's true. I'm thinking of adding some Breath of the Wild and 1 and 2 to the streams, because I never finished Breath of the Wild 1, and I was been holding off on Breath of the Wild 2 until I got the first one. I mean, I like Breath of the Wild. It's not as good as some of the old ones. I really wish like Wind Waker would get more love,
Moving right along.
or like any reasonable way for me to stream it except for emulating it. I still have an old Wii. It's just I've played Breath of the Wild 1 and I really like that one, but I didn't think it was much of a Zelda game. Like they could have just swapped the characters out and it would have worked just as well. It still makes it a good game. Did you ever think I've played into absolute oblivion is what was it called? Mario Maker 2. I really love Mario Maker. So the thing about my Switch currently is that it's working fine, and I can use it just fine if I take the Joy-Cons off of the console, but like it doesn't work in tablet mode with the Joy-Cons attached. I think it's literally just a broken connector or something. But it's a good enough reason to upgrade to an OLED. Aww. Yeah, Mario Bros. Oh, I did really like the new Mario Bros. Games. I
Get out.
I think I literally just basically speedrun those. Like, I don't know, I kind of start zoning out with the new ones, and it's really nice. Huh? Oh, great. Hiding in the lava. So unfair. One thing that I really wish they would add to the library of Super Nintendo games on the Switch is the Sailor Moon RPG from 1995. Like, the main problem they're not doing it is probably because like the translations that exist are both fan translations and was never released outside of Japan. I have a box copy of that one. Oh my god, it is so good.
Almost there.
Like, it's a bit on the easy side, which I think is okay given the game. That Sailor Moon game actually used to be my like my 9 AM before I bought Hades. Oh yes. Ooh.
I feel
Okay, this is 8. Very nice. Yeah, a lot of those old NES and Super Nintendo games, like, I feel they still work really well. And like, some of the RPGs on the Super Nintendo were absolutely legendary. One of the others I did a full playthrough of was Terranigma. I don't know why, but that game always makes me happy. Woohoo! Yeah, I definitely feel the never finished it, but it was one of my favorite games thing. The same with Mario 1, actually. I never finished Mario 1 until, like, literally a year or so ago.
Hello there, Dionysus.
Like, I always played, and I always got to, like, level 8 too. Oh, yeah. Chrono Trigger was amazing. Yeah, there's I think there's the Chrono Trigger remake that they made, Chrono Cross remake that they made on PS4, I think, is really cool.
Let's go, team. On to the next one.
Yeah, Frog was awesome. Chrono Trigger left a huge impact, I think.
Your father's forces making trouble. You wretches.
I pretty much got into JRPGs with okay, this is gonna sound really weird. Thanatos killed the bumper. That's almost unfair. I'm not even mad. Oh gosh. Yeah, no. Chrono Trigger was great. The one that got me into it was actually, and I'm slightly embarrassed about this, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. Everyone's raging on that game, and I admit it's not a good game, but it was fun.
Good work.
And then, like, directly after that was Final Fantasy VII. So yeah, definitely PlayStation vibes there. I'm like on my second playthrough of the Final Fantasy VII remake. I played it through on PS5, and I'm literally doing a playthrough on PC right now. I don't have a heart to stream it, but oh my god, I love that game so much. High Voltage, very cool. Yes. Oh my god, Eris. I tried every cheat possible to get Eris back in my party because I just could not accept her dying like that. And she's got like such a bitch ass death too. Like she's one of the coolest characters in there. He just gets stabbed like a bitch. That's just rude and disrespectful. I mean, it sure made me hate Sephiroth, but still.
Gorgon coming through.
I really liked 8. I didn't ever finish 8, unfortunately. Like I started 2 playthroughs, but both times I lost my save games. Like I was playing on the original hardware the first time around and my memory card corrupted, and that was brutal. I don't even know how it happened. I didn't do anything mean to the memory card. But yeah, after like I lost my playthrough to the broke memory card, I tried on an emulator, and
I don't think so.
I started the playthrough where I was like maximizing all my junctions. So like I literally would just go off screen and back on screen to draw 99 of every spell and never use spells at all. And that lasted about until about the second time you go back in time to the alt characters. Oh man, I should really do that one. I had a similar experience with Final Fantasy X. I absolutely loved Final Fantasy X, and like I think it would have. I was pretty much on the last disc. I mean, I know it was a DVD, but like there was a feeling of that they designed it with discs in mind. I feel I was pretty much on the last leg of the story, and just
Should save my coin for something I need.
didn't really pan out. I think the second time I stopped playing Final Fantasy VIII, I went straight to Persona 2, and I absolutely love Persona 2. Like, both versions of it. But it was so good. I love the world building where basically they had, I'm pretty sure Persona 2 was the one where they had like the serial killer who was basically murdering people that some other people spoke ill of behind your back, and one of your teammates was doing that because she was jealous of you. That game was so awesome.
That's a relief.
Sounds like you feel about Titus the same way I feel about Haseo in .hack GU. I've tried streaming .hack GU in the past, but I literally can't stay on stream for longer than an hour with that because I just start getting angry at Haseo for being a complete tool. Sorry. Maybe I should give it another chance. If I remember right, Haseo's arc makes him like a much less annoying character. Wait, Titus is exactly the same character, I feel. They're just both so fucking annoying. Explosive return! Hey! Nice! I like GU. I like the setting. Like, I really loved watching the old anime. Legend of the Twilight. That stuff was amazing. But I just get so angry with Haseo. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's a me problem. I gotta get back into it. I'm pretty sure starting from the second disc, it gets way better with it. Like I remember getting to the third disc on it and an old save, but then they published a remake, and I had to start again, and I just couldn't get past Haseo anymore. On the other hand, it is like peak 90s anime, which is pretty good. Okay, Jolted or Splitting Bolt? Clouded Judgment. Oh, he's not gonna like this.
We all make mistakes from time to time, man, and you ought to know. You made one there just now.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. That's a pretty good line from Dionysus.
Thanks, mate. Not yet. Once we are
Hexine was so good. And I really liked the ending on that one. Like, they really stuck the landing on that. I played the crap out of the, not the GU trilogy, the one before. I forgot what the previous series was called, but it was similar game concept, and I really liked the game concept. It totally worked. I liked how the corruption was basically progressing from disc to disc.
You are not so bad. Just had a little laugh.
Yeah.
Happens to me all the
The guy who I think is Triad in GU. At least I think that's the same guy. That one I finished. I really liked it. It was had a hell of a time of finding it. I grew up in southern Germany, and I could only find those in the like bargain bin section in a bunch of supermarkets. But I did, and I loved them. Oh, that's right. I did actually fix my PlayStation 2, so I can stream from that now again. I posted a picture of the microcontroller that I got for it, because I have a PlayStation 2 and I soft modded it. Thanks to an exploit and some old PSX games. After Party's gonna be good. Yes. And I didn't know this, but the PS2 is actually happy to output in HDMI. You just need an adapter for it. Like, it will happily play in 1080i. At least like the old fat models. But yeah, I modded that thing. There's a 600 gigabyte SSD in there right now with just images, and it made Persona 3 and 4 a lot more fun too, because the loading times just decreased so significantly. I think we can win this one. Yeah. Why wasn't I using the Blitz disc? This disc is good.
Hi. Lady Athena.
Okay, what do we have? Holy Shield, Last Stand. Proud Bearing. I want Proud Bearing.
No use.
I really want Last Stand. Replenish. Death Defiance, and we can do that probably.
I'm empty. No, you don't. In the name of Hades.
Yeah, I like SMT. I dislike the first one, but most of them are pretty good. Which is the new one you mean that wasn't so good? The last one I played was Nocturne. Well, Digital Devil Saga actually, but I got Nocturne in the meantime because they made a remake for Steam that was pretty nice. Probably be nicer on an Xbox. That's true.
Not yet. Got to hold on. Not now.
This isn't so bad today. This is nice. think I had SMT4 on the 3DS. Is that is I think it was SMT4 that I had on the 3DS. I liked it, but it wasn't nearly as good as the previous ones. I should do Nocturne actually. Nocturne would be awesome on stream. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to finish SMT Digital Devil Saga first, I think. DDS was awesome. I think I found my PlayStation 2 save games again. Soul Hackers 2? Okay, I haven't played Soul Hackers. I think I was curious about it and I held off on it because I had too many SMTs to get to. But not too surprised. It was disappointing.
Not yet.
I really need to finish Persona 5, I think, because I have a hat from E3 when they announced it. I got the swag pack at E3. And I still haven't finished Persona 5. I'm like 99% sure that's on me. Ah. Well, no worries about spoilers here, but yeah, Persona 5, we need to finish that. I got the Royal and I was a bit surprised at the new opening. But that's about as far as I got. Unshakable Metal, yes, go Athena. Ah. Oh, I missed his fishing spot. Oh, that reminds me. I won't be able to do the Shadowrun stream tomorrow. I'm gonna have to cancel that one out. There's a play at the uni around here in town that I want to watch, and it's like squarely in that slot. So I might have to swap it for Friday evening. I don't know what it is. Shadowrun on SNES has an excellent story, and I'm like super happy how well it works on stream. I think I need to make some art for that one. What is going on? Everyone's a pushover right now. What the heck? Oh, right. Heat 5. Okay. Nobody's a pushover. I just picked the easier options.
Sold. Mind asking him to.
And the shield is the shield might potentially be the easiest next to the fists. I finished Persona 3 and 4 in like one really long go, and then I started playing. Like I wanted to swap with Persona 5, but Persona 3 Portable got a remake on Steam, and I really like the new main character that they put in for that one. It is so good. Holy Shield? Lightning Phalanx. Okay, Lightning Phalanx it is.
First tunnel.
I'm gonna change this one. I'm gonna change this one. Single palm doesn't really change much. Let's go for lightning. Oh no. Wait, they did that? Oh no. Oh god, that doesn't even fit with the normal SMT formula. Especially like well, AI characters die a lot, so
Next.
oh man, that is sad. Yeah,
Not yet.
Soul Hackers is not gonna be on my Christmas card list. Right. I mean, so is Persona.
Not yet. I can't.
I feel DDS also counts as a pretty separate world. Like I'm not sure where to put DDS in context. Like because I haven't finished DDS 2, obviously.
I'm empty.
I did like the variant they had with SMT, where everyone is basically like in the quote unquote air quotes junkyard world, which kind of makes sense, especially like since they were trying to have an allegory for the Samsara cycle going on. Actually, now that I think about it, the story in DDS and Adventure Time is pretty similar. Ooh, extra lightning. Okay. Death Defiance makes your purpose longer. Holy Shield, bronze skin. Holy Shield. This is just... Okay, this run so far is good. I did also like that in DDS they really played with the setting a lot. Like one of the bosses, I think one of the optional bosses is King Frost. And like in most games it doesn't fit. In DDS it totally does. It's weird. I also found it funny that all of the SMT games use the same models for everything. They sure got their money's worth out of those artists. Will it be paused? Sure footing. I'm gonna go for sure footing because I suck at evading trap.
Enough of this place.
Alright.
Now for a chat with Cerberus.
Okay, as soon as we want, we can go and fight Hades. I'm gonna power up a bit. This is so unfair. Being able to start start an encounter with Zeus lightning. Well, it's just so mean. Look at this. You don't even have time to poison me, which is good because I'm terrible at evading poison. Let's do it.
Not yet. Wait. I can't. I can't do that.
We have way too much time here anyway. Ooh, hey, oh, yeah.
Just go down this hole.
Okay, one. No, we can do all of them. We have plenty of time. I'm gonna definitely get a lot. I'm probably gonna regret it because one of the boss mobs is likely going to be the tiny vermin. Hey, that went well. All right.
I can use this.
All the add-ons. You want to make sure to make it 4 for 4.
Let's come back. Not yet.
Okay, to be fair, that particular boss is not the hardest. Boiling point. Okay, looks like we're gonna do a call run. One, two, three, four.
Mine.
Yeah, a cup.
Just a cup.
All right, let's do it. Last one. Last set of chambers. I should stop not picking up loot. No.
Not now. No use.
This is pretty effective.
I'm empty.
Zeus is 8 level up. Nice. Okay. Fountain is useless. Positive outlook. Yeah. Yeah. We don't need peer pressure. Okay.
Something I can use. I'll pay for that.
Oh yeah.
Joyfully, the Hound of Hell accepts another satyr's.
1840. Cerberus vanquished. He's fine. Okay. Let's definitely beat Hades for a change.
You ready for another go?
The heavens and
Let's do it! Yes! Wow, I have 2 bars on this. Yeah, no. He's going down.
You hear me do so?
well shall you drag into this.
I need to beat Hades on extra difficulty. I got pretty far in the second phase last time.
What's clung to your meager lives?
I can't.
Hey, phase 1 is almost done.
Get out.
Hey.
Come on, get up.
Oh yeah, I have a speed boost, I forgot.
No more.
I'm out.
See, this is why I don't like running with the spear, because the spear is much harder with Hades, because he's using a spear too.
Can't do that.
You'll perish yet.
Not now.
Nope, that's him. Woo! 4 for 4.
See you again. How? You're quite strong.
Aww. There we go. We got favored and envied. Woo! And it's the current streak 5 wins. Nice. One more and we're at the best streak.
Blood of the Titans.
Sweet. I think this is an awesome one for Monday morning.
For one to die, our danger-seeking prince has come to know a sizable variety.
I love the narrator. I'm not joshing. The narrator reminds me a lot of my mom. We won though. Woohoo! 5 for 5.
Feels like it's been a while, everybody.
Pet the dog.
Let's have more pets for the greatest boy.
Ah, perfect. Thank you.
What else can we?
Okay, we don't have enough to buy this thing. You don't anymore after the 10th time you win. Well, you win 9 times. Hades will forfeit the 10th one, and then you have a party and bringing all of Olympus together.
We were just talking.
Which I think is actually a really nice touch, and it makes the story work out really well. Let's buy something fancy for next time. Exalted Hero.
How about this, contractor? Oh gods, am I becoming hopelessly obsessed with Theseus?
Never be a match for such a champion.
Come on, Dad. That was uncalled for.
Persephone must be so.
Yeah. Yeah, she is. Okay, awesome. I think that's a lovely one to leave it on. Let me just play the lyre.
I can play.
Cool. Well, thanks for joining this morning. I'm gonna do this again tomorrow morning and hopefully make the streak even better. And until then, I hope you have an excellent day, and I hope your kid has an awesome time in school today. See you there. I'll make sure to put announcements on Twitter. I've been a bit inconsistent with those. I need to get better there. Take care. Have a good one.